Hey guys, hope you're having a great week so far. We're up here in Colorado getting in a little skiing, and I got a question from one of you guys that we were going to cover in the We Talk Money show, but it was so important that I thought it deserved its own video, and that's the topic of trading room front running, which is something that I don't know if a lot of people really know how this works. It's basically like a mini pump and dump, and it really screws over a lot of newer traders and investors. And so I wanted to talk about what that is, how it works, and how you can protect yourself from being scammed in trading rooms or from trading gurus. So the way that this works is essentially what it is if you go into a trading room, like a chat room, and you are following somebody's trade alerts, a lot of times you will be traded against. So how this typically works, it's like a 6-step process where step 1 is you have somebody who's a moderator of a trading room, and they will buy an illiquid asset. So either like a penny stock or a really small, low liquidity altcoin in the crypto space. And then what they'll do is they'll send a trade alert to all their followers. So they'll buy. Step 2, they send a trade alert. Step 3, everybody else follows on and buys after the trading guru. And then step 4 is the moderator will sell into that strength. So again, they buy, they send the alert, everybody else buys, which drives the price higher, and then they'll sell into that. So essentially what some of these rooms will do is they'll trade against their followers. And then after they sell, because they're usually trading bigger position sizes and it's an illiquid market, the price of the stock or the crypto or whatever will fall, and everybody that bought will all of a sudden be underwater. They'll be in the red, and they'll go, what happened? You know, we bought, it spiked a little bit, and then boom, it slams down against them. And then the person will send a trade alert saying, oh, I sold. And then they'll usually make up a reason like, I didn't really like the price action or whatever. And then everybody else will sell at a loss. And then some of these guys will actually like brag about the profits they made on that trade. But really, all they're doing is stealing trading capital from their subscribers. Some of these rooms are free, some of them are paid. And look, I don't think there's anything wrong with wanting to be in like a community where people are sharing ideas, but where people really get screwed with this is 1, trading illiquid, shitty markets. Number 2 is blindly following trade alerts from somebody and not really understanding why they're getting in a trade. And number 3 is trying to make a shit ton of money day trading, right? Like scalping. And so there's really a few things you can do to protect yourself. 1, stay away from illiquid markets, trade stuff that actually trades millions of dollars in trading volume on average per day, right? That's why I stay away from a lot of like the smaller micro cap cryptos. I don't trade penny stocks, right? If I'm going to be more than like 5%, if my position size is going to be more than like 5% of the average daily volume, I want nothing to do with it, because I know I could get trapped in a trade. And even in our community, like my average hold time is several weeks to a couple of months, right? So that's the second thing, is don't try to day trade. Try to go for much longer moves where you have time to get in and get out, right? And then again, just don't blindly follow anybody's trade alerts. Like it really, you know, if you're doing that, you're behind the game, right? The idea is to be able to look at a market and think about what are the possibilities and what are the probabilities. What's everything that could happen and what's most likely to happen, just like a poker player would do, right? And then the second step is know what your entry trigger would be. Like, what's the setup? What kind of price action are you looking for to get in? And predefine your reward, like what are your profit targets, and predefine your risk, like where would you get out if the market moved against you. And it's really only if you have like a complete trading plan like that where you're gonna stay out of trouble. And again, there's nothing wrong with trading rooms, there's nothing wrong with getting mentoring or having somebody help you, but if you are blind blindly following somebody and you find yourself on the wrong side of their trades, that's probably what's happening. So again, I've gotten some questions on this recently, and I just wanted to really talk about what front running is and why it sucks and why so many people lose money to it. So hope this is helpful, guys. Look forward to seeing you in a future video.